Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. And I know I am late as usual, yay! But anyways, I really missed you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around per usual and growing in number still. As you guys do not understand just how much I really truly do appreciate that. And yes, I've been a little bit stressed out lately. Yes, it is due to a new job, Alhamdulillah, and school. So God, and it really hasn't even started yet. Oh wow, life, right? The test from Allah is interesting. Anyways, we will continue to have these tests from Allah, and as we do, we can continue to listen and learn the Quran together, Alhamdulillah. And so let us do that right now. And although I am on my female thing, as long as I do not touch the Quran, I am good. So let's get started as we always usually do. And Alhamdulillah to my, I do believe, 828 subscribers now. Alhamdulillah, we're almost at 8:30, and guys, please smash the subscribe button, and you guys, and as you guys know, I am not really like these other YouTubers. I cannot comfortably remind you guys to press those little buttons down there, but if you guys would do that, I really would appreciate it. All my fellow Muslims and non-Muslims, I really love and appreciate you guys more than you understand, and I love this channel. So even though I'm only 1 week late, because I usually do post every 2 weeks, Alhamdulillah, we are here. And so let us get started with this particular surah, because like I said, I do not have a lot of time right now, so hopefully I can still get some engagement on this video, and if not, then Alhamdulillah. And it does not matter, because you guys, I will still be here, just as I hope that you guys will still stick around as well, and I will still do some content such as spooky content, because it is spooky season. And although we should not celebrate pretty much anything, I just like to have a little bit of fun with it. So me personally, I'm going to be talking about my ghost story, and not like any of the other ones that you may scroll down past my channel. Not that all of you guys do that, because then you would see that I have surahs that you guys keep asking me for already. Alhamdulillah, but I have some of those surahs already, and so if you scroll down, you'll see them. I've only done about 20 out of the Quran though, so I admit that there's like 112 surahs in the Quran, correct me if I'm wrong, and we're going to try to get through all of them, and I'm going to still upload even when we get through the entirety of the Quran, so let me shut up. And as I said, the spooky video will be about an actual apparition that I have caught on camera when it took place, and as well as another mystery video where I'll be dressed up as a certain thing. But don't worry, it'll be halal. So anyways, let's get started. And without further ado, let's get started. And this is from the Holy Quran, Surat An-Nazi'at. Now, I'm not sure if I did this one, but I do not believe that I did. So, inshallah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَالنَّازِعَاتِ غَرْقًا والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبحا السابقات سبقا المدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أئذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة هل أتاك حديث موسى إذ ناداه ربه بالوادي المقدس طوى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى
أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيم أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها.
You know what I just first of all like I always say mashallah for that, and it is as Allah willed, aka that we were able to watch this together. And now I just wanted to point out really quickly that I have been seeing some lectures that mention Pharaoh, aka what us Americans would call the Pharaoh, of Egypt, who was a horrible person and would, kill families and stuff. Nothing major. And I have been thinking about him a lot and how his wife, I just recently learned was tortured through a lecture that I was watching. And I was thinking about that quite a bit and quite a lot. And I was thinking about that quite a lot. And I just realized that in that is a really great lesson. There is a really great lesson in that, and to stay faithful no matter what phases of adversity you have to face, because what she just went through was horrible. They beat her up for wanting to believe in Allah, and obviously this is now making me understand as to why she said, "Oh Allah, please, I believe it was, please allow me to have a home near to you." And unheard of, right? Where is our faith that is to that level right now? We have insane weather storms happening in Florida. We have sorry for that pause. But anyway, so they are killing our people in Palestine right now, and I don't care if this video gets flagged for me speaking out about it. We all know what horrible things are happening to our people right now, and everyone else in Africa and other places around the world as well. And so I just there is no time like the present. That is why it is called a present. Cute little quote that I like to mention here, as to strengthen our faith now. And I have, like I said, I've always been someone who had engaged in sin and did not know what they were doing. And then when I realized what I was doing, it would sometimes I would continue and, as we all, actually, I still do continue to indulge in certain acts of sin, many of which you do not know about, and some of which you are fully aware of and are having to turn to Allah to ask for His forgiveness. So Lord, may Allah forgive all of us for whatever we are doing that we do not understand and that we do understand as well right now. And I just want to say that really quickly as maybe a quick dua for all of you guys, because we're all going through it. Things are going to continue to happen before Mahdi and all the other more signs of Day of Judgment begin to get here. Most likely we will all be dead in our generation before that happens, and Allah will be giving us our life review whilst preparing for the Day of Judgment, and we will be over there still not knowing when the Day of Judgment will be. So while we are on earth, we should just spread as much good as we can while we are alive because we do not, and because we do not live here for very, very long. We are here for a short time, not a long time. And some people say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Well, life is an entertainment. Put the quote here. And, all of those things. However, that is not all life is. Life is also a test. And as I like to call it, ground zero testing ground, or even level 1, heaven, because there are 7 layers of heaven, and then the actual paradise is where Allah is, and so you get the point. So, mashallah, the only one worthy of worship, and Alhamdulillah for this entire ayat reopening my eyes, in which I did not expect to be opened up in, and once again talking about Pharaoh and how horrible he really was in Egypt, and just what examples that we should follow as to not end up like him. Basically, heedless of our remembrance of Allah. And so anyway, do not be heedless of the remembrance of Allah. And thank you guys so much for, I don't know, I'm all over the place and I'm just acting so crazy, but like I say, I still do have OCD and other things going on. So I am extremely blessed. I have had new appliances coming to my family home. I have, like I said, more things are happening in my life, Alhamdulillah. And I'm still going to school. And I still... most of all, really love you guys. So anyways, I really don't have much else to say. I own a group chat, so if you guys would like to go over on my Instagram and DM me, then I will get back to you about being a part of my teaching about Islam group chat that I have held with both my cousin, my best friend, as well as a TikTok friend that I have acquired over this past year. So if you guys would like to be a part of that, it is a very, 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 very small niche community that I'm growing so far, very, very tiny, and I like it that way. But if you guys would like to join so that we can all be a part of the group chat together when I do go, speak in front of the camera to you guys without the mask, then go right ahead and follow me there. And without further ado, if it rhymes, it must be true. I love you. Bye, guys. Stay blessed and safe out there. Alhamdulillah. And don't forget to make dua. Dua is basically required, okay? I love you. Bye.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم